welcome back to my channel. Today we have KJ here with me.
Greetings.
We decided when y'all see this video, it's Sunday, but we're doing this on a Friday because we're just punctual. We're punctual like that, right?
Shout out to exclamation marks, periods, and question marks.
I'm punctual like on time and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that. So
not punctuation. It's okay. It's fine, son. But today we're going to be talking about. We're talking about this in the room, right? We are in our pajamas. As I was saying, we're gonna talk about. You want to say what we're doing?
Would you?
My bad. Continue.
May the Lord blesseth thou with his mightiest blessings. Now, which one is better? Never needing to sleep again or never needing to eat again?
So we're gonna basically talk about it because we were talking about this in the room, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought to myself, never sleeping again is good, but never eating again, the amount of money and time you would probably save in the long haul, and probably gas going to get like groceries or food or whatever. And so that's why I think never eating again, never needing to eat again. Because think about it, it's like, okay, if you never need to eat again, that time you would be having to go to the grocery store to get food or going to just get gas to go to the grocery store or whatever. Think about how much money you would save. It's like you might not be saving that much time depending on how long it takes you to cook and eat things, but the amount of money you would be saving is so much. So that's why I said eating. And
I'd say not needing to sleep is better because in my opinion, I think that eating is one of the best things you can do in life. And
bro, what are you talking about, man?
Another thing, you say saving time, but you're saving like 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah, that's why I said more money than time for
yeah,
food.
but time is money though. Exactly. Cause like, yeah, you could save, you know, some money, but if you have an extra 6-8 hours to your day every single day for the rest of your life, then imagine how much money you can make in that time.
True.
And plus, imagine those people who work 8 hours a day. So like they sleep for like 8 hours, then they work for 8 hours. That's 16 hours of their day just gone. And then they probably have to do other stuff for, let's say it takes like an hour, like an hour to drive and an hour to drive back. You know, that's 18 hours. Now they only have 6 hours left with their time and they're probably exhausted, you know. Maybe they take like an hour to cook some food, so boom, they cook some food. And then it's just a bunch of other stuff, you know? I
thought of it as, who wants to actually be working 24 hours a day? Like, there's probably some people that just like, because of their jobs or whatever. But I also think, or I see it as, okay, you can sleep and eat as many as you want, right? But when it comes to sleeping, I think, also I'm going to finish that here is, when you sleep, right, you're like, yeah, like you said, 6, 8 or 10 hours, whatever. If you don't need to sleep, think about the amount of skills and stuff you could pick up and all that just by not having to go to sleep. So that's a good point. But with eating, I don't know, I feel like with eating, while it might be more convenient at times, never needing to sleep. Like, and KJ said this earlier, that if you were a streamer and you never need to sleep, you could actually do like a full 24-hour stream.
And you can even go beyond that. You can go make a real marathon.
Yeah. So I thought that was cool. I thought, okay, see your point there. So we just think, you know, eating versus sleeping. Sleeping is probably the better option just because you take more time out of your day. So if you never have to sleep, like you can sleep if you want to, but you never get tired and you never actually have to sleep because your body is always full of energy. And like your body never needs to sleep. That'd be so, I had a hiccup. I think that'd be fun. Because then imagine you do whatever you have to do. If you have to do your work or whatever, for however long you do that, then you can focus on like all these other hobbies and everything.
Especially if you're younger.
Yeah, if you never had to sleep, the amount of hobbies and things, you have to think, if you never had to sleep, right, and all of your, and like your family and everything, one thing is, you know, most crimes I think happen at night because they expect almost everybody in a neighborhood to be asleep. So yeah. If everybody can just be awake all the time, they never have to sleep, then imagine these kids that want to stay out and play all day and night, they could end up honestly playing all day and night. I also feel like if nobody ever had to sleep,
I mean, they probably couldn't play all day and night because what's called?
You always have, like, eventually,
there's
it's like
people around them too.
Yeah, but there's also like animals, like nocturnal animals and stuff.
Yeah. And another thing, it's not really, it's also like, I feel like another reason why people mainly do crime at night is because it's harder to actually see them. Like on cameras, you can, it's hard to see further away during the nighttime than it is during the daytime, you know?
Yeah, I feel like also if nobody ever had to sleep, then you can just think of the amount of ways it might be better. It's like, not that they're sleep deprived, they just don't need to sleep. So the amount, would I say crime go down? I don't know.
I doubt crime would go down.
It probably wouldn't go down, honestly. But I do think with more people not having to go to sleep, a lot of other places would also be making so much more money.
Yeah, when I say when I come to this question, I don't mean like everyone else gets this too. I mean just like only one, like just you.
Like if you are the only person able, you don't ever have to eat or sleep again. Honestly though, you have to think, everywhere is, a lot of places are closed after 12 now.
I mean, yeah, but
also you could just stay at home. You could pick up all these cool hobbies. It's like, do whatever you're gonna do in the daytime and pick up all these fun little hobbies.
plus, what's it called? If everything's closed at nighttime, then just get like a nighttime job, and then during the daytime you have all that free time, you know?
True. Then you can like spend it with your family or your friends or something.
Yeah, then you don't really need a job that takes up your entire day, and then you only have a little bit of time after work. You can just work at night, and then you have the whole day to yourself.
Yeah, that's a good one. With the food one though, with no eating, that could save you. Who knows? You might, at the end of the day, if you don't have to eat, like you're always just kind of not full necessarily,
but like
you don't feel
satisfied.
Yeah, you never feel the need to. You're like, I'm not hungry. Like you're just basically just never hungry because you're always filled with all your nutrition and everything.
Yeah, like you could eat more, but
you don't feel the need to.
Yeah,
it's like not a desire or urge of yours, you know?
Yeah, like I know that eating gives a lot of joy, you know? Like when you eat, you're like,
it's like
man,
when you're cooking something, it takes you so long to cook something or prepare something, and then you actually get to finish eating that meal, and it's a good meal. You feel like
it doesn't even have to be like you take a long while to, but it's just that anything is, if it's good, you're gonna be like, man, that's good, you know? Like even if you're not hungry, you still be thinking, man, that was some good food, man.
Yeah, it's like you can eat. Like, just like you can sleep, but you don't need to. You don't ever feel the need to, because your body just gives you the sleep and the energy and the food and the nutrients and all that you need. So you never have to again. Okay, we're back. KJ is no longer here because he got bored, I guess. But the camera overheated. Never needing to eat again versus never needing to sleep again. Which one are you guys choosing? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.